Welcome to OsteoStrong, and experience what a session one time a week that takes about 10 minutes entails. So you are always taken through with a coach, and that is Coach Sarah helping Laura. We start with 2 minutes of whole body vibration. We work on balance and all manner of things, but that is to wake up the body's nervous system to prepare for an osteogenic loading session, which is what the equipment is over there. So there are 4 pieces of equipment that make up the Spectrum circuit here at OsteoStrong. The first piece of equipment is what we call the lower GT, or the lower growth trigger. This increases bone density in the lower bones of the body, so the long bones of the legs, along with strengthening feet, ankles, knees, and hips. Laura is positioned in a very specific manner to increase force production. So she is in her strongest range of motion, knees at 120-degree angles. And it also is the safest position for the lower part of the body to absorb a force. We have her session being recorded.
Ease out. I see that.
So you can see pounds and also recorded in multiples of body weight. Her session is going to be saved on the lower, so you can see that took about 60 seconds. And then at the end of every session, you get a report that shows progress. So Laura is now moving on to what we call the upper GT, or the upper growth trigger. And this improves strength in the long bones of the arms, along with helping hands and wrists, elbows and shoulders, and a little bit between the shoulder blades to help with posture. And again, we have that recorded screen to record her session, along with tracking her progress from week to week.
So 20%.
Third piece of equipment is what we call the core GT, or the core growth trigger. This is designed to strengthen the core of the body, along with the pelvis and the lower rib cage. So again, Laura is placed in a very specific position. Arms at about 90 degrees. She's going to engage her hip flexors and pull down with her arms, mimicking kind of a seated sit-up, if you will. And again, we track her progress. Each session is always saved from week to week.
Yeah.
Huge. Awesome.
And that was her best yet. So, fourth piece of equipment to complete the circuit is what we call our Postural Machine. And the Postural Machine strengthens the bones of the spine, along with biomechanics from head all the way down to feet. So it's similar to kind of lifting a wheelbarrow, but again, she's in that perfect biomechanical position, kind of an exaggerated posture, a squat, lifts up with her legs, loads throughout the entire body, and again, session is recorded. And then Laura is going to make her way with her coach back over to finish out her session with 2 more minutes of whole body vibration. And after the loading session, your body's kind of ripe to be reprogrammed. So this is an area, if you have a knee problem or want to practice your golf swing or improve flexibility, we do very specific exercises on the whole body vibration machine based on what your goals or challenges are. So as you can see, this is 4.5 minutes, start to finish, and that is an entire OsteoStrong session completed 1 time a week.